Okay, so the other day I got this post in my private community, and by the way, if you want to join the private community, it's in the pinned comment. But yeah, basically this is such a good question, and this is like the first thing I said. So I wanted to make an entire YouTube video about this. Basically, this post is asking about some of the formats that I talk about. For example, like more specifically, stuff like lyric videos, stuff like maybe edits, stuff like Jug Talk formats, stuff like that, right? Not showing yourself on camera. I was thinking about making posts like Cash Funds, just some random clips that go hand in hand with the music, but isn't the downside that people won't be as much of a fan when they don't get to see the artist? I'm still in the beginner phase though, so maybe it doesn't matter. Is it better to focus on image when you're a year or two into the game? So now we're going to go into my response, and by the way, I am going to elaborate a little bit more. Genuinely a great question. Let's use Queen Street by 23 as an example of what I'm going to talk about here. If you don't know the song Queen Street, it's like that one song that's like, dun, 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 dun. You get what I'm saying. I said the song dropped 7 months ago, and 23 was pretty much unknown when it dropped. The sound on TikTok though started to blow up, and as I'm writing this, there's almost 100,000 videos to the sound, which is true. I'm gonna zoom in, 92,000 fucking videos to this sound. Out of all of these videos, probably less than 0.5% is actually about 23 or has 23 in it. People love the sound though, so they listen to it on music platforms, then they eventually become a fan. In 2026, it's really random TikTok users that do most of the promo. They're the ones making the videos to the sounds that's indirectly promoting artists. The people that love the songs naturally follow the artists on Instagram, and Instagram definitely is more for keeping the fans engaged and not for discovery like TikTok. No one will become an instant fan of an artist off of a 10-second video. That's why on TikTok, the real end goal is to have a viral sound, then hopefully the people that love the sound engage with you elsewhere. The methods shown in here are all about getting that viral sound, so yeah, not being on camera doesn't really matter here. The people that love your music will tap in. Once again, great question. Yeah, so this is my take on this, and it's crazy because there are so many artists that don't understand this, where if they did, they would have so much more motion, bro. And yeah, this is like the exact mindset that got me my first few 100,000 streams and my first 13K monthly. If you understand this, bro, like you have such an advantage over everybody else, because a lot of people, they just straight up don't want to believe it. They want to be the center of attention, when a lot of the time, just being in the background is so much more beneficial than you being the center of attention. And the great thing about this is that this is the exact type of person that you want in your fan base. If somebody sees a random video with your song in the background, they were not like influenced by a gimmick, they were not influenced by your style or your aesthetic. They like you for the music. That's exactly what you want. So yeah, I hope you like my take on this, and if you want to be in the community, hey, it's in the pinned comment. In my community, I'm documenting my entire come up in the underground, so you can copy me if you want to. You can also talk to me one-on-one if you ever need advice, feedback, anything like that. You can ask questions, all that. It's literally cheaper than a Geek Bar, bro, and I'm not gonna lie, I feel like it is probably the better investment. I'll see you guys later. Peace. Stay safe.